Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
We have to leave. I'll get like 20 more points. I'll get 20 points into it. I got 20 more minutes. Boom! Made it out by escape. Let me know when you're watching it. I'll show you what I'm talking about on the mods. Alright, pull up YouTube and type in COD. And you should see one that says Joey W live streaming. Yeah, just type in COD.
I knew Ikora had nothing to do with Savathun having.
You should see one that says Joey W live streaming.
So much worse. I don't understand how the Traveler could choose her the same way it chose you. We need to talk to Zavala.
Yeah, I go to the tower. You see it? Let's see here. COD-Dom. Dom, yeah. Just a space. Don't. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, you should see one word live streaming. Unless it's stopped by damn live stream. Nope, it's still on there. Yep. Yep. There's see Zavala now. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so while it's going, so here we go. Alright, so this is the new solar loadout. Alright, so you got the aspects here. Knock them down. You can read it. Alright, on your mark. But now activating your dodge automatically gives you max stats. You know what? I ain't worried about Zavala. I'll do a strike. We'll go to open war and see what I'm talking about. I'll deal with Zavala in a minute. Void's the same way. Void got updated. Alright. We're gonna go down to, and the Cosmodrome's back up. Yeah. You got the Cosmodrome running again. But here's all the planets that are in the system now. So you got Europa. You got the moon. You got Earth. That's the 30th anniversary, which is the Eternity. You got Dreaming City and Nessus. That's the only planet you have. And Mars just come back up, but that's on Savathun Throne World that you have to do Mars. Yeah, you can do it alone. So watch this shit, dude. Alright. Come on. Motherfucker, start fighting. Start shooting me. Now I hit my dodge. Now I got restoration for like 10 seconds. They can hit them you all they fucking want. I'm not gonna die. And then as soon as I get my dodge back, I can pop it again. Your dodge depends on how fast your mobility is and how you set your powers up. Like, I can get my dodge back quick as shit with throwing blades. And then the little wells of light that drop down, you want to pick up your matching solar because that's going to activate Radiant. While Radiant's activated. Alright, so here we go with the power aspects they got. So the way mine said is like this. The first fragment is Ember of Ashes. You apply more scorch stats to targets. Ember of Solace, Radiant and Restorations affect you have increased duration so they last longer. Your Solar Ignitions have increased area of effect. Then Ember of Char, your Solar Ignitions spread scorch to affected targets. And then the Ember of Torches, your power melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. So I can pop the Radiant by throwing my knives, which gonna trigger Ember of Solace, Radiant and Restorations effect applied to you have increased duration. And then I just, once I get ignition, say your solar ignition spread the scorch effect targets, that's gonna trigger another one. You apply more scorch target stacks to targets. That's going to trigger another one. Your ignitions have increased area effect, and it just triggers everything all over. Yeah, bro, and they've got multiple loadouts for all of that shit, bro.
Seems like there's a
but would knock them down when I'm Radiant. I get my knives back instantly. Like, if I get a final blow with my throwing knife, I get my knife back immediately. So I don't have to dodge to get it back. And if I screw up, I just dodge. I get my knife back anyway, as long as I'm near an enemy. But while I'm Radiant, that one triggers off, and I have my Blade Barrage throws more knives out for my super, and does more damage. So right now, Blade Barrage is the most overpowered super in the game. And if you run Shards of Galanor, where used to we had to run the Ophidia space to get 2 knife throws, that way we can constantly have knives. Don't have to run that no more. So now I get to run my Shards to where I get half my damn super when I use my super. So you just spamming supers like it ain't shit. It gets your super, and then they've got use the weapons that have thresh on it. When you get kills with it, gives you a small amount of super back. So you're just stacking shit to get your super and your knives. That's it. And as long as all that's going on, I got no issues keeping alive. And all of them have that same ability to be built like that. Warlocks and all. But with the Warlocks, what you want to do is sit here and take and run the Sun Bracers. And you want to talk about some grenade kills? The solar grenade that the Warlocks have, when you throw it down, it starts erupting like a volcano and shooting out fireballs. So when you're running the Sun Bracers, and you proc the melee attack to trigger up, you've got unlimited grenades for like 5 seconds. So you're just spamming grenades around in a big ass volley, blowing every damn thing up in this path. Come on, where's the damn, there it is. Heroic. Let's see how much damage I can have taken on. Let's see how much damage I can take. Let's go right here. Yeah, but a lot of the pinnacle guns, they're obsolete. And now they got this new shit that I'm trying to figure out. You get to create guns now. You get to make guns. Like when the Black Armory came out, all them guns that we worked so fucking hard to grind to get the perfect rolls for, they're obsolete. They're sunset. You can't use them. You can only power them up to a certain power level, and that's it. And the new power cap is 1570. So you're gonna start off at 1350. All your gear that you got that you had before would be 1350 unless you had sunset gear. Nah, let's just see Zavala. Yeah, it's crazy how they got it now. It's more fun to play. It lets you have a lot more fun. You know how before we would be cool if like, yeah, what if hunters could take all the abuse a Titan could take? Well, now they can. But to get the new exotic gear, they made it to where you can get it. And it's not like before where you had to rely on, you still got to rely on the engrams, but it was a chance to get an exotic. Now they took the lost sectors and they made them to where every day 2 new lost sectors will give you a chance to get a different piece of exotic, like gauntlets, helmet, chest, or legs, or weapon. But you have to do it solo and you have to do it on heroic, the hard level. It is no fucking joke.
Hi there.
But next month you're gonna want to have either the Risk Runner, or you're gonna want to be using the
Let's see what we've got.
the Thunderlord. Yes, the Thunderlord. Fire Zavala's ass. Go see Mr. Wick. But even if you don't have the Witch Queen, you still got all the other stuff, right? So I mean, you can still play everything up to the Witch Queen, and you're going to be able to play the first part of the Witch Queen mission, the introduction to the Witch Queen.
So, you're saying Savathun was dead? Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her?
Was dead.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but
But why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
This has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
And Osiris was Savathun.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The Books of Sorrow detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
High propaganda.
The Fallen tell the same story. When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, the Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive! After all that, why would the Traveler give our worst enemy?
It doesn't matter. I don't know why the Traveler gave Savathun the light. Maybe it has changed its mind about Guardians. Maybe it's not as infallible as we once believed. I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Because I'm here to protect humanity. And if Savathun takes the Traveler, we lose our light. Along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return. So, whatever it takes to stop this heist, we will do.
All right. How do we stop this?
I'm not sure yet. But I know where to find out.
Yep. Gotta go back to the relic. Oh, that's right. I got another level on my relic. Let's see what I want to get now. I got another level to add onto my relic. What I want to get. While radiant solar precision final blows cause combatants to ignite. The wells. Put that one on. That means I'm going to have to take something off. Alright, remove that. Put that on. There we go. talk to Ikora.
Hive legend tells us Savathun was born on a far-off planet, where she would have lived an uneventful life if it weren't for her worm familiar. The object you retrieved from the underbelly of the throne world. What if it's not a... Come back safe.
See, you would come to Ikora right here. When you come in, grow your light, void, solar. Right, then you would click on one of those for your grenades to buy all the different grenades. Then your fragments and your aspects to buy all the different fragments. And then your aspects. And your superpowers if you don't have all of them unlocked.
We stand behind you.
Throne World Enclave launch.
We'll crush these would-be saviors together.
These frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first, we will tell the most cunning sibling of Cataclysm, the prophecy of great loss. We will feed their fear and pride. We will say, young Sithona, the end is coming. A great cataclysm. A god wave. In the sky, there is only death. But salvation lies in the deep. Lead your sisters down. Your coming will spare their short lives. And you will be reborn, the Witch Queen.
Yeah.
They were tricked.
Pretty much.
Were lied to.
Goes to show you, everybody ain't a bad guy. They just misunderstood.
So, the Hive God of Lies was lied to. This changes everything. Well, not everything. We still can't let Savathun seal the Traveler away. The ritual's already begun. We need to move fast. Savathun may be one of the Travelers chosen by rights, but she's still leaning on tricks she learned from the Witness. Take the familiar to Savathun's fortress. I'll follow as soon as I'm recovered. Wait until you're in the heart of the ritual, then unleash the memory. That should be enough to destabilize things, and break her hold on the Traveler. Remember, Guardian, Savathun's strategy rests on knowing more than anyone else. On her